Hello everyone, this is Cool, and this is Game of the Week for Silkeborg Rebel Football League. Let's just pause it there. And for this, this is match day 1 of the new season, and for this game I've carefully selected Bingo's Khemri versus School's Chaos, because he doesn't love to see baby Chaos versus baby Khemri. What can go wrong in that matchup? So on the Khemri side, we have the 4 Tomb Guardians, we have 2 Throwers, we have only 1 Blitzra, and a bunch of skeletons. The 2 Throwers versus 1 Blitzra is a bit unusual, but other than that, fine. 3 rerolls. The third reroll probably cost the Blitzra. We can go 2 Blitzras and 2 rerolls instead. The Chaos, 3 rerolls, 4 Warriors, bunch of goats, standard build. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's see if we can get some. Why isn't this working? There we go. Okay, and both teams lose a turn. For a Khemri run, that's not so great. And we have a touchback. It's a Chaos run. So let's just switch views. The Chaos at the ball and touchback, and they get the ball to Warrior, which is probably smart. And he's setting up, so he's feeding maybe 7 skeletons with Warriors, which is probably smart because basically what you want to do if you're the Chaos here is just get points on Warriors, just level the Warriors. And the Tomb Guardian goes down. This could be a rowdy foul. He has the fresh team, so he has no bribe. And so he could, if he decides to foul here, he could put himself down 1 player for the entire game. Let's see. He does. The rowdy fucker went for it. Will he get punished? No, double 6, double 5s. He gets rid of the Tomb Guardian, but he can send off. I guess that's a fair trade. He's 1/2 without a Tomb Guardian, that's really rough for the Khemri. You can trade 1 shit goat for that. Yeah, blocking with block, always a good idea. I'm just sorry for looking every other direction. I'm just trying to get on with the technique here. I don't know why. I know he wants to do a 2D block here, but we're down to 3. We're down to 3 Tomb Guardians, and 2 of them are now basically holding this flank. I think I would have preferred having 1 of them more central. It looks like the chaos are going right. They're shifting sides even though the majority of the codes are over here. And it looks like they're going for this one. I didn't like the blitz angle. It makes a hole here, but if you don't get him down, that's taking a hit. Melon is taking a hit. Why are you putting the ball here? How are you going to get that so you need to do GFIs? Okay. So that ball's not safe. That ball's really not. What the? It's just. Ah, okay. So we're here. He decides to dodge out, which I think it's maybe 92. It's a 50% dodge. I think I just leave it. You can roll dice, but okay. So we go here. You see that if you get this one down, then there's a gap to run through. But I think you need it to. Yeah, that angle meant it was hard getting these through. I think after you miss this one, then you abort this. You don't. Yeah. I think after you fail to get this one down, then it's abort. Just screen the ball here because even with two GFIs here, I still needed to make the GFIs here to make this safe. Yeah. In the real world, I think you abort here. Okay, let's see if he gets punished for it. Blocking with block. Block is a good skill. You needed to do the GFIs if you. No, you can't make it because of that. You can't make it a 3D. It's only a 2D. 2D without block. That's shit. That's shit. Good question is, do you take these hits first? I think you do, because it's a. Okay, that's just me being greedy, I guess. Yeah. You don't. Do you follow? Because that's a really. Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe you do follow here, because that warrior is in trouble now. I know you follow there. You follow to tie that up. Don't be afraid to base with your strength 5-2 guardians. The strength 5 price is there's no one who has any guard this early this season. So he gets that one down. How the hell are you going? Oh, 2+ dodge. 1-9. Baby Chaos, Warriors. And he gets a cast. Easy gets a cast. And it fails region. That's a dodge right there. And that's a problem with the chaos. Where's the thrower there? Where's the other thrower? Here could actually become handy to have two throwers. But they're both there. I'm not sure I like this. I think I would much prefer having these two warriors tied up on two guardians instead. Oh, there's a good, there's a nice push by there. You can put, yeah, okay, nice. Still leaves him open though. That's a really important bit. You tie that up. Now he can move. And then blitz here. Yeah, no blitz. It's there. Yeah, yes that works. I know the blitz here was a 1D, but still. Oh, he bases him regardless. Okay. This is a bit of a shit show now. Red dice. Volleyball gets taught not to red dice. Hard way. Okay. That happened. Strength 5. 2 Guardian has the ball. Chaos get fucked. He's getting the powers right now. He's really getting the powers right now. He is really getting. Oh, that's just dirty. Remove that. For fuck's sake, remove this, make this relevant. Yeah, that's good. That's a good place. Let's ice hypothetically 3 goes. Okay. That's 3 1D powers in turn. That's a little bit naughty. What the hell do you do here if you have the chaos? Just try to stop them counter scoring. They have 3 turns. They can't counter score. 3 turns and with the balls on a fucking 2 guard. There is this dude. That's a movement 5, actually 2 skeleton. That's 1 assist. Oh, he gets it. He gets it on the second one. He gets it down. With 0 rerolls, I don't think that the chaos is scoring here. It's been really lucky. Khemri needs to have a shit turn now. That's dicey. One D again, but with block, so it's not that bad, it's just 2+. Okay. Follow up, tie him up. Tie him up. Okay, we are actually sending forward this guy. We picked up the ball. Everything's good. These guys, they're strength 5. They just need to base up everything. Preferably standing in a lump, not that far from each other, because then they just form a wall that you can't walk through unless you have tons of guard. No one has tons of guard this early in the season. He made the blitz, he didn't get it. 0 rerolls means there is a pass play on and a potato running on here, but passing with this guy and catching with this guy, that's not easy. And you can clear that with the Tomb Guardian. Maybe. Yeah, now the boss triple tagged. Now I think we have a problem. Now I actually think you need to watch out if you're the Khemri up to risk losing this. They can still score. Holy shit, he rolled a 6! He rolled a 6! Catch it, you little fucker, catch it. He got it! He got it! Glorious! Potato, skeleton, potato run. He has to do one. Ah, fuck off! He just needed to make one GFI and he was scoring. Do you do GFI here, or do you wait until the next round? What you have two rerolls here. You have two rerolls in the bank. Let's just before we. Okay, so he was here out for square 14. You spent your reroll catching the ball, but you have two rerolls in the bank. If you stand here and don't do the GFI now, but wait until turn 8 to do the GFI, can he get to you? He was here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could have tagged him with this guy, but that's it. This guy could have tagged him. He's double marked. I think the right play here was to stop and do the GFI. Once you've spent the reroll up here, I don't think you do the GFI. You just stand here, and even if this guy manages to dodge out and tag you, it's still just it's a 1D where you just need to not roll a 1 or a 2, and then it's two GFIs, but still. I think you keep it. I know it's a 2+, and you so much just want to be, because if you make it, you're safe and you're scoring. But I think given that you spent the view, you should stay there. But you know, it's a 2+. I can understand the why you want to make that. And now the chaos are just banging on stuff, just trying to make points. Gets the Tomb Guardian down. That's routed. That's a Navy 9 piece. That's fucking dead. You rolled a 5 and a 6 and a 6 and a 5 and a Jesus Christ. I'd reject. Thank God for that. Well, thank God for the Khemri, because losing a Tomb Guardian this early in the season would be really rough. And that's just high rolling. You haven't scored on your drive, so maybe I can see why, because you're thinking, fuck, I need to do something because I haven't scored on my drive, and still 2 assist foul on the 89 piece with no drive, and you're ready for it. Usually I call that a shit foul, but I think given the circumstances you haven't scored, you need to score. This guy can't risk him. No, he's just that's also annoying. Fucking skeletons. He actually picked it up. Just for torment. Just to show that he was so fucking close. That's rough. The Tomb Guardian is still sleeping, so that's huge for the chaos. Skeleton still broken. And this guy still sent off. So the chaos have 10 because they didn't have a bench. Still all 4 warriors, and the Khemri have 3, 5, 9. So the Khemri downstairs. Yeah. We have the 3 Tomb Guardians, but just even losing 1 Tomb Guardian is so enough for Khemri. And that's an interesting kick. Yeah, screening off the ball first, that's smart. Usually I say these should all be 3 dices, but it's warriors, and you don't have the players to line it up and still protect this area. So I think you just pick up the ball and just be satisfied that 6. Let's see. You should be 1 deep, let's see. That's bold. But okay, given how it worked in the first half, he gets a 1 deep blitz into instant casualty. Missed next game. So he rolled 5, 4, 5, 5 for the casualty. Shit. 1 deep blitz. I know it's with block, but still, you could have made that 2 dice. Okay, well now it's 9 versus 9. Why didn't these guys punch? Why didn't he punch with these guys? This is just, he didn't want to risk turnover. He just said, well, they can just tag these 2 out. I think, given this is a league and you really need to develop players, I think you hit with these guys. I know it's out of 9, but you might get lucky. And you really need points on the 2 guys. They need to go block or if it's a double then block, of course, but otherwise guard or mighty blow fairly quick. We're doing the shifting of sides with the speed of the Khemri. Skeleton makes a multi-windy power. Yeah, that goes. These two fuckers have not hidden these guys yet. We were probably going to after this, if this block hadn't failed, but I think he needs, now he's in trouble. He gets that done. He gets that down as well. If this is an armor break, he's fucked. That's good. For him at least. What about this guy? Oh, that's naughty. And that's actually a problem because now the kid. What the fuck is it with this game and 1D powers into Cas into mixed the next game? 3, 6, 4, 6 casualty fortunes. And fails regen just to say fuck you. This is a real problem because the ball carrier is double attack now.